A human gene was introduced into this fish. After that, its body began to change, and it started to take on the shape of human legs. Soon, its dorsal fin retracted into the body. The scales on its pelvic fins disappeared and transformed into human palms. Later, the fish's head transformed into a human head, and a human face formed. It was clearly a female fish. Within moments, the fish turned into a beautiful young woman. As the experiment was successful, the researchers captured her in a net and brought her to the surface. However, she couldn't walk properly like a human. The researchers confined her in a large tank. To test her resistance, a bald-headed researcher turned on the water valve and started filling the tank to see if she could return to her original form. Slowly, the water rose over her body. She held her breath, then inhaled underwater and let out a sharp, fish-like scream. Still, she did not revert to her original form. She realized that if she revealed her true self, she would forever remain a subject of human experimentation. Impressed by her resilience, the researchers prepared to take more drastic measures. The bald man pulled out a gun and began shooting at her, but due to her agility, she managed to dodge the hail of bullets. However, the bald man wasn't one to give up easily. Reloading his gun, he prepared to fire another round. Sensing the danger, the girl let out a loud roar. The high-frequency sound caused the surface of the water to tremble. The bald man was hypnotized by the sound and, losing control, dropped his gun into the water. As she continued her sonic attack, the bald man voluntarily entered the water tank and approached her. Reaching her, he placed his hand on her head as if fully under her control. Taking advantage of this, she grabbed his head tightly. Unable to move, he struggled desperately to break free, but underwater, he was no match for her. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't escape her grip. Soon, he stopped breathing and became a lifeless body. Horrified by her ferocity, the researchers threw her into the open sea, her legs bound tightly with chains. Fortunately, she could still breathe underwater and eventually broke free. She then gathered a group of mermaids preparing to take revenge on mankind.